everybody, welcome back to Keeping It Real in the Kitchen. I'm Candace Cole. Today we are making little sausage grill packs. You can actually make these on the grill or in your oven. Either way, it needs to be preset to 400 degrees. For this recipe, here's what you're gonna need. We're starting off with aluminum. Aluminum is so important for this because they're grill packs and they're made inside aluminum. Get yourself some aluminum. You're also going to need some of these little ears of corn. You also need just a little bit of chicken broth. This is gonna bring some of that flavor out. You're gonna need some onion. I'm using a red onion because I like the taste of it. If you like white, that's totally fine, or yellow. You are going to need some potatoes. I am using red potatoes. You're also gonna need some pre-cooked sausage. I'm using a turkey kielbasa. You could use regular beef sausage or any other kind. Again, just this kind of sausage. Now, I'm making my husband's a Creole version. This is an awesome Creole seasoning, and I would suggest this. And for me, I'm just gonna use the Tony's version of spice and herbs. You're also gonna need just a little bit of butter. We're gonna melt some of this down. You can add some salt and pepper to taste. You can add different things like garlic and other seasonings and herbs, but it's up to you. This is just a general platform of here's what you can put in some aluminum and how to cook it. I'm gonna start by pulling out a bit of aluminum. We're gonna want pretty big packs. So I'm pulling out this much. I don't know how much this is, but we're gonna start here. Now you can make all 4 packs at the same time if you like by just setting out 4 sheets of aluminum. Right now though, I'm just gonna make 1 so you guys can see how to make it. We're gonna open up our corn. You could even chop your corn and make them smaller. All right, we're gonna add our sausage. We're gonna cut this all up, divide it into 4 equal parts so everybody gets the same amount of sausage. Easy open. You know what's an easy open? I'll show you what an easy open is. Easy open. You're gonna wanna make these in little bite-sized pieces. You could also do little circles if you'd like. It's totally your call. Next thing we're gonna do is wash our carrots. I don't have carrots in here, but you can totally throw carrots in here. That would be fine. Next thing we're gonna do though is wash our potatoes. I'm gonna try 2 of our red potatoes in each thing, but I am going to cut and dice these up. At least into quarters, maybe more. Maybe we'll do 1/8. Yeah. Just thinly slice the onion, and I'm just gonna put a little bit of it in there. We're gonna melt down a 1/4 stick of butter, because we wanna put about 1 tablespoon in each of our packs. You could also do this with olive oil and not use butter. That's totally fine too. And you only need 1 bowl, not 2. This one might need 2. Oh my goodness. Yes, just 1. I'm gonna take just a tablespoon of that melted butter and drizzle it all over here. I'm gonna make this the Creole version. If you are making Creole version, feel free to put some shrimp right inside here too. That would be awesome. Not frozen shrimp, but we want lots of flavor, so I'm adding lots of Creole. A little bit of salt. And we also are going to add a little bit of chicken broth. Just gonna pour it on just a little bit. Give it some moisture inside of the pack. And now we're gonna wrap this up tight. We don't want anything leaking out. Just like that. No holes. Fill in any gaps. I'm gonna put mine on a cookie sheet because about halfway through my cook time, I'm gonna flip these over, and just in case if they open, I'd rather them open on a cookie sheet rather than all over my oven. It already sets the fire alarm off enough. These grill packs are gonna cook between 30 and 40 minutes. Like I said, halfway through, we're gonna flip them. So, let me finish making mine and we'll get them cooking. I'm just about halfway through my cook time, so I'm gonna take out those packets and flip them over. Well, I did a great job of burning that sauce to my cookie sheets. Yay! These just came out. They are super hot. I'm gonna open one up, show you what it looks like inside, and even give it a little taste. Ooh, steam it, steam it. Steam your hands off. Let that cool down a little. Grab some pictures for Instagram. There is a lot of juice from that chicken broth, but those look awesome. I'm gonna give those potatoes a try because that's gonna tell me if they're cooked or not. Corn looks cooked great. Obviously the meat, it was already pre-cooked, so it heated very nicely. I'm gonna do a potato. I'm gonna get a little onion, a little piece of meat. I'm not gonna get some corn. I don't wanna look like a squirrel on camera. Good flavor. perfect, like salty, like your meat and potatoes kind of dinner. Very good. That onion, I love having the onion in there. Great seasoning. I can even put a little bit more on there. Can't wait to try that corn. I let these cook for 40 minutes. My potatoes have still just a little snap in them. And you saw how small I cut them. So they could be cooked a little longer, but I like them because they taste like, you know, you're really eating something. All right, guys, I hope you liked this recipe. Thank you so much for watching. I wouldn't be here without you guys. Make sure that you subscribe so you don't miss out on any awesome videos. If you have a friend who you think might like an easy dinner recipe like this, make sure that you tag them. Leave some comments down below, and I'll see you next time on Keeping It Real in the Kitchen. Bye.